Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? We back in the neighborhood. You know how it go. Artist of the week. We got Rippa Don in the place to be. Yeah. And we you know how it go. We want to interview you. Let the world know who you be, where you from.
It's Rippa Don from Brooklyn, know what I mean? Crown Heights to be exact, know what I mean?
Hey.
Alright. So in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, you already.
Alright.
He said that, Brooklyn.
Don't correct me, alright?
I'm sorry. Alright. Are you nervous?
Nah, not really. This is what I do.
Oh, okay, that's great.
What I was born to do.
Oh, you a boss Don like that?
Nah, no bosses. Too many bosses. Don is different from a boss, know what I mean? So,
I like that. I thought you was a CEO too.
Nah. Don's Rodolo, feel me? So, you know what I mean? Self-explanatory, honestly.
I respect that. Mean? Much respect.
Alright. My first question. What age did you realize you wanted to be a rapper?
Well, this was something I always wanted to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up, I used to always have, like, you know, the little hairbrush, you know, make it pretend that, you know, the couch is like the audience and all that, and just me doing my thing, just in front of that, just, you know, imagining that I had an audience in front of me rhyming and stuff, and ever since then, I've just been doing it. I started actually writing rhymes, though, around, like, 9, 10.
Oh, 9, 10, wow, you was very young.
Yeah, because I had people around me, like my family, that was writing rhymes or whatever, so I used to always see them doing it, exactly, so I picked it up, and I just started writing my little rhymes to myself, and then, you know, I started actually kicking it to them, and they started realizing that I had something with it, like I had a little talent with it to be so young, so they helped me nurture that, you know what I mean?
Oh, so they steered you in the right lane as far as your dream.
Yeah, like, I'm glad coming up, like, rapping, that I had people around me that took it serious, like, really was, like, you know what I'm saying, nice with it, like, wasn't really playing with their rhymes or whatever, so it was like...
What was that, like around the 80s, you would say?
Nah, like early 90s.
Early 90s.
Mid-90s.
That's when hip-hop was hip-hop.
Yeah. Like, it was still, that's when hip-hop was more like about dance. You had your Tribe Called Quest, your Kid and Play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was Das Effects. It was still that dance type area, Heavy D's.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was still about like that dance. You know what I'm saying? That dance type thing. But, you know, it was just making that transition into that hardcore. That's when Dre, Wu-Tang had just came out, Biggie,
Pac,
yeah. So, you know, it was like music was real, like, like I'm saying, like real.
It was here in New York.
Yeah, it was real, like, you know what I mean? Tim's, you know what I'm saying? Tim's and baggy jeans era, feel me?
Alright, so what is some of your major influences besides those that was around you?
Well, like, besides, like, those that was around me, like, my major influences is definitely artists like Cameron, like the Clue mixtapes. I came up listening to that. I was like, if you're familiar with On The Low back in the days.
Yeah,
like,
that was dope.
Yeah, I used to live in On The Low. I was a mixtape kid, so it was like anybody that was really doing anything on their mixtapes back in the mid-90s, I was listening to, like, Fab, The Lox, Murder Maze before it became Maze. All of them, McGriff, you know what I'm saying? A few cats guys don't know, but, you know, Violator, you know what I mean? Busta Rhymes and all of them. Feel me?
I definitely feel
Yeah. So, you know, always listening to real rap.
You know, he mentioned Fab, so
Oh, you good? Yeah. Loso, yeah. Loso, in case you ain't know, so shout out to Loso, know what I mean?
And his #1 groupie. Anyway.
Oh, she fucks with Loso, no doubt.
Oh man, yes. But you did that right on point. I just put thumbs up. But yes. As an artist, what separates you from all other rappers?
Well, I feel like a lot of rappers right now, like, they just doing it to, like, make a buck. Like, I really feel like a lot of guys that's in the game, they don't really have that love for it. Like, they feeling like they following a gimmick, they following party rap or strip club rap, and they not, honestly, if you listen to these guys, they not really saying nothing. Like, if you listen to the verses, they really not saying much. I feel like I focus on my music. Like, my overall goal is to entertain, so it's actual lyrics. Like, if you listen to what I'm saying something. It's not just like I'm just making words rhyme, which I feel like a lot of these cats is doing right now.
Which dumb down the audience.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, like, you're going to feel like I just genuinely love what I'm doing, and I feel like anybody that do something they love, like Jordan, Ali, anybody, like, you're going to feel that when you see them do what they do. You're going to see the love in it that they have for it. So I just think that's going to separate me. This is my general love for this game and this hip-hop. Like,
Okay.
My goal, I'm not striving to make no money. I mean, not, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to make money, but that's not my overall goal. My overall goal is to be that guy in this game, to show that, you know what I'm saying? I want that recognition. Exactly.
All right. I respect that. What was your first reaction when you first recorded your very first record?
Well, my first record, I was messing with my cousin, so I was like in a group at that time. So it was like, you know, it was a part of their record. But the reactions I got from everybody, people didn't believe how old I was and the way I was spitting. So it was like, I always got a ill reaction from people when I spit. It's like, people look at me.
You was older?
Yeah, because I was older, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? People always look at me like, why I ain't got a deal? Like, why I don't try to pursue it seriously? Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody will give me that reaction like, yo, you should be making records. Like, you know what I'm saying? I will buy your shit if you make it. You know what I'm saying? So I always took that and, you know what I'm saying, ran with it. Like, that always motivated me.
Okay.
Feel me?
I definitely feel you on that one.
What?
At least you had that motivation.
Always.
How confident are you in competing against other rappers?
Honestly, I feel like they not fucking with me. Like, when I rhyme, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, they not. Like, they just not. Like, it may be one or two, I feel like creatively and like lyrically is alright, but like other than that, they not messing with me. Just keep it 100 like that. Like
there's no competition.
Nah, like once I get in, my main thing honestly is like just being heard. Like, I'm talented. Like, I know I got the talent. Like, I know it's there. It's just people hearing me. Like, that's where I'm at with it right now. It's just being heard. That's all.
So, what was because since you saying that, I understand that you was also a part of like a development team.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
it was a little something. You know, we was trying to build together. It was a little something BVR that was created. They still doing anything or whatever. You know, I wish them all well or whatever. But it just had fell through because I felt like, you know, they wasn't really acknowledging my talent or whatever. But love is love. Those are my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Things fell through. With, you know what I'm saying? In particular with me being over there. I know you had your own issues as far as we still deal with BVR, but
it's much love. Like
but it's just like confusion. I realized the best thing for me, like as far as this thing that right here is me to do it on my own. So
right. It was more confusion. You know what I mean, with me as far as BVR. Other than that, I didn't have no real intention as far as individually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it was just the lack of effort. You know what I mean? It was like
yeah. Like it's love. That's family at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
But you know, it was just like I just need the focus to be on me because, you know, like I said, all I gotta be is heard, and we need, you know what I'm saying, where we need to be. We on.
Okay.
Feel me?
Right. So, if you have another question?
Yes, my last question. What do you think about the rap game right now?
Well, honestly, I feel like it's real watered down. Like, it's real, like, generic. It's really like people are just taking formulas and running with it. People just taking strip club formulas and running with it. We to the point now where like even being different is like being generic. Like you see a lot of these guys are looking for just artists to just be bugged out because now that's what's selling. Like, yo, if you just be different, that's what people are looking for. Somebody to just be different. Like that's why guys like Macklemore pop in and like like because they're different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even like a Tech Nine. I'm not taking nothing from them. Right. But that's a lot of their gimmick is them being different, and that's why they're popular because
even Tyler the Creator. I mean,
another example.
And that other weird looking dude, he's nice, but he looks
the odd future dude. I know what you're talking about.
Nah, he got like some different color eyeballs.
I know what you're talking about.
He like mutant.
Yeah. He messes with Tech Nine. I forgot his name though. Yeah, he had beef. Actually, had beef with Tyler the Creator. The cat you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Hobson.
That's his name. Hobson.
Weirdo, but he's
good, yeah. He be bugging out though. I never seen nobody rap about jacking off and like.
That's Eminem. Cut it.
Yeah.
Not even get. Let's not even talk about
that's what I'm talking about. That bizarre shit.
But to wrap up this interview, can you tell us about your actual project you have coming up, Thoughts of a Dawn?
Thoughts of a Dawn is coming out November 22nd, Friday. Download that on that Piff. Live mixtapes. I got a lot of hot features on there. I got you on there. I got Ben Humble on there. I got Rod Riches on there. I got Rico Law. Shout out to GGS and all of them. You know what I mean?
You heard?
GGS. You heard? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the fam right there. Yeah, but I got a lot of hot features out there. I mess with a lot of artists that's hungry. You know what I'm saying? They had a young lady up here, I think it was Fendi or something.
Fendi the boss.
I wouldn't mind featuring. You know what I'm saying? She's a cool artist. I wouldn't mind featuring a song with her or something. But
it might work out. Make something happen.
Yeah, that's something different, you know. Right. Just something throw that out there. You know what I mean?
All right, man. Well, We appreciate you for coming out to Smooth
Always,
Day
it's
in
all
the
love.
Neighborhood. Hopefully we can get you back in here. But we're going to take you away with the live performance, and we be right back.
Yeah.
As long as we